Hey guys, this is December the 5th, and it's going to be a general read for fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sag. As always, if y'all are new to my channel, welcome, and if you're returning, welcome back. I appreciate y'all. Don't forget, if you haven't already, to subscribe, like, share, and comment for me. Also, remember, these are general, so if you don't find a fit, be sure and check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's see. 5 of Pentacles, the Hierophant, 6 of Swords, and the 2 of Pentacles. Trouble in paradise, maybe. Maybe a little trouble in somebody's relationship, somebody's marriage. I think that there's you started out with the 5 of Pentacles. That's talking about hardship, but it's a temporary hardship. So at this early in the game, I'm not seeing anything that's irreversible. I'm not seeing anything that is just flat out over and cannot be fixed or cannot be worked on. But I do see that there's some trouble going on here. There's something happening. Let's get a few more, see if we can find out something. Somebody may be thinking of leaving. There could be some distance between y'all right now, and that's the trouble that's going on. That's the, what's coming between y'all. Knight of Pentacles, the Moon, the 9 of Cups, and the 4 of Pentacles. Well, there's some sacrifice that looks like has to be made. This could be, I think that one of you guys are maybe willing to making a big sacrifice for the future of this relationship, for y'all's future, for, I don't know, maybe being away from your partner, and your partner not being understanding of that. I mean, you think, again, fit the characters how they fit for you. But I think that one of you guys is working your butt off on a job. It's a job situation. You're working your butt off, and you're doing it for, the family, for the greater good, for the relationship, for the two of y'all. But I think your partner is thinking that, it's not really worth it because there's too much time away from each other. And your partner is, I mean, they're just not... I don't know if there's a lack of trust here a little bit, because you've got the Moon. The Moon is a bit of mystery. It's the unknown, the unseen. 4 of Pentacles, that's kind of, hanging on to something, being reserved about something, I just feel like that one of y'all is working your butt off, can be trusted. 9 of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. This is all about building something really deep and really strong. This is all about getting your pennies stacked up, this is a very prosperous job that you've got going on. But, again, there's that sacrifice of time away from each other, and your partner's just not feeling that. Your partner may not trust you, may not trust the situation, may not trust themselves, whatever the case may be. They're not feeling it. Maybe there has been, with the 4 of Pentacles, hanging on to something. Maybe they have reason to not trust you. Maybe that, maybe there, was something happened in the past, some infidelity that happened in the past, and, they're afraid to revisit that. They're afraid that something might be going on. I don't see that being the case. I really don't. I see it just being about work and sacrificing yourself and the time together, for the greater good of the relationship. Okay, let's get a few more from a second deck. Y'all don't feel like that I've not shuffled these enough, because I promise you I've shuffled a ton off camera. All right, let's see what's going on here. The Knight of Wands, the Chariot, 4 of Wands in reverse, and the 2 of Cups in reverse. Again, that's an imbalance. One of you is like really just busting your ass is what I see. Knight of Wands in the Chariot. You got plans. You may want to. We're going to be able to buy a house. We're going to be able to have all the things that we have never had before. The partner, the other person, Four of Wands in reverse, Two of Cups in reverse. That's doubt and distrust, plain and simple. A disconnect. Okay. Let's get a few more. I mean, if you're, again, swap the characters around, but if you're the person that's busting your butt, if you're the person that is really well intended and is doing all you can to better this relationship financially, to better your family situation, you know that they don't trust you. You know that they're having a tough time with this, and I see that you can be trusted. I really do. I see that they're wrong about this, but I think that they have reason to feel this way. I think that they've just not let go of some things that have happened in the past. And they're hanging on to it. Two of Cups in reverse, Four of Wands in reverse, Six of Swords, Four of Pentacles. All of this for them is saying that they don't trust you. Judgment, yep, see? The Fool, Death, and the Three of Cups. When I told y'all in the beginning that I did not feel like that this was something that was just, could not be fixed, could not be worked out, again, this just reiterated that with the Death and the Three of Cups. This is going to be, y'all going to be fine. Judgment is, maybe repeating old patterns. This is them, in a way, being back in that old mindset of when they couldn't trust you, of when something did happen that come between y'all. But I see it, really and truly, you've got the Fool. The Fool is the new start, the new leap of faith. This is, your partner will come around. Your partner is going to realize that you have made a big change. Death, perfect with what I said. I think you can be trusted. I don't see you having anybody else in your life but your partner. And the Three of Cups is a celebration. That's it, all paying off, all this work paying off in the end that you're doing. And they're going to see. I think maybe you should just practice a little patience, because like I said, you know what went down. You know the part that you played in it. So, you have to sometimes go above and beyond whenever there's some infidelity that's went on. And if you've been forgiven for it and they stayed with you and you guys went on with the relationship past that, there could be work to be done for way longer than what you expect, what you feel like that there should be. Okay. All right. Let's get a couple of underneath from both decks. Clarify our entire spread. Hangman. Hangman is that sacrifice we were talking about. Major Arcana, big deal. I think that's probably speaks to you. And the Six of Pentacles, this is you, absolutely. This is this not only the self-sacrifice, but it's because of the Six of Pentacles. You're doing it, you're being very selfless. You're doing it for somebody else. And although they may be lost and stuck in the past, and the Judgment, Five of Pentacles, they're stuck back there, and they're letting their mind get away with them. They're remembering the past infidelities, discretions, whatever happened. Y'all know about it. I don't, but something went down here. But for you, good for you. Kudos to you that you can be trusted. You have made a big change. This is a huge shift in your person. Remember, I always say that. The Tower's a big shift and big change in everything around you. This is you personally, and it's a change for the better. Remember this Three of Cups, the celebration card. You don't celebrate failures, right? You don't celebrate a breakup necessarily. Not if, Most of us don't. So I think that everything's going to turn out for everybody's benefit here. Everybody's going to be okay. Y'all gonna be fine. You're going to make it through this. It's just part of the separation between y'all, the distance between y'all. Okay? All right. Much luck to y'all on this. I'll see you back tomorrow.